Hi, this is the help video for Word Chapter 3, Pause and Practice number 3. We're beginning on step number 8. We're going to add, step number 7. We're going to customize document properties and then add a cover page, put some footers in, finish this document up. So the first thing we need to do is go to Backstage View. So we're going to do File, and we want to be on the Info screen. On the right-hand side, you'll see your property screen. We want to do click on the link that says Show All Properties, and we want to add some information. So the title is going to be Developing a Personal Training Program. The company name is American River Cycling Club, and the manager is Alessia Sokol. Okay. Right click on the author's name, and we're going to remove this person. So we don't want an author, we want a manager. So we're going to use the back button to go back to our document, and we want to insert a cover page. So we're going to select Insert, and it's the very left side, Pages. We want to do a cover page, and we want to pick Semaphore. So Semaphore, right there. So the cover page is automatically inserted at the top of the document, and there's a date field here. We're going to click on that, click on the drop down, and select the current date. We want to scroll down and find where it says author's name. We want to delete the field. So I want to take a second and talk about these. So there's two elements to this. There's the contents and there's the box itself. So I could delete author name but still leave the text box author. We want to actually get rid of that field itself. So when you want to work on the box itself and not the contents, you want to make sure you click on the name of the property, the text property. In this case, it's author. Then we can hit delete. Notice that the whole box as well as the contents of the box is gone. All right, so we now want to put in the manager. So we're going to come up here to the insert, and then we want to find the text group, right? And then we want to find the document property. So I'm going to open this up so we can see this. So we're going to do quick parts, document property, and we want to find manager. So now that manager box with the name that we put in the property is inserted. So one of the things about this quick parts, document properties is a quick way to get to things. You can get to everything through field, right? It's just a little harder because there's a lot. Okay, so we have manager. We want to click the company address, and we want to click on address, and well, we can right click and say remove controls. I just normally click on the box and hit delete. All right, so then I'm going to Control Z that. I'm sorry, I did the wrong thing. So manager, company address, we're going to type in there. Okay, we're going to type www. So if you followed me and you deleted that, Control Z will bring it back. That's the undo key. I got lost in I was down here at subtitle. Company address, we want to put their web address. Then we want to find subtitle here. And this is the one where you could remove content control or click on the word subtitle and get rid of it. So subtitle we removed, company address we kept. We just typed in this www.arcc.org. We're going to select the title, and bold. Okay, so let me undo that. So there's a couple ways. You can select everything, but if you select the control for that, the name, it selects everything in it. It's just kind of a shortcut for that. So now we're going to save. And the last thing we're going to work on is the headers and footers, right? So we want to go to the beginning of the document. So I did Control Home, and we want to be in Insert and find the header and footer. We're going to insert a footer. We're going to do the drop down, and we want to say Edit Footer. We want to make sure that the Select Different and Odd and Even Pages is selected from our header and footer tab on the ribbon. That means, so it's going to print front and back, so we want different footers. Usually the page number's out at the edge, not the bind part of the paper. In order to accomplish that, you either put the page number in the center, which isn't the same, or you put it left side or right side, depending on which side of the paper is printing. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we want to do next. That moves us down to the next page. So we want the table of contents, right? So in the page number button here, we're going to click down, and we want to pick bottom of page, and then the type that we want is 2 bars 1. So we're going to scroll down and find 2 bars 1. And look, we're going to do the 2 bars 2 on the other page, right? Do you see the difference? One has the page number out at the left, one has the page number at the right. So we're going to go ahead and click here. It's going to put the page number out at the left. We're going to click Next to go to the next. We're going to go back to page number, bottom of page, and pick 2 bars 2. It's going to put the page number over on the right. We're going to leave the footers open so that we can do some changes. So right here on the even page number, we want to position the cursor on the right. So we're going to do a Control R. It's going to go over to the edge, or you could go up and do a line right. And at this point, we're going to put the company name, but we're not typing it. We want to use that property field that we put in, right? So document info. So we're on Insert, and then in the, oh, sorry, let's go back to header footer, sorry, Insert. So header footer Insert, document info, and then document properties, and then we want to find company. Remember, we put that in our, when we were in Backstage View and Properties, we put that. So now we can use it in our document. We want to select that and make it 10 point. So we're going to just pop that down in a little bit. Okay. So then we want to, we want to bold it too. So we're going to do bold 10. Okay. So I have it all selected. I went home, I did 10 point bold, and I returned back to my header and footer. Oh, so that's it. So we're going to close our header and footer, and we're not going to do the sharing link. So I believe we are done. So let's save this and just take a look at it. I'm going to turn off this, and I'm going to do like a file print just to preview it. So looks good. Page 1. right? So here and here. This is a little wonky, but that's the way it is. Looks good. Looks good. All right, so we can save that, and back in Blackboard, no, back in SimNet, sorry, back in SimNet, so back in SimNet, you go back into the orange top, I'm sorry, the green top. You're going to always have to download your resource, even if you don't use it from here. And then look, upload and save is activated. You're going to click on that. You're going to find your file. You're going to upload and submit it. And your instructor will be able to grade. All right, thank you.